Andrea's the peacocks, Lisa's the flamingos, and I'm just over here being a form of permanently exhausted pigeon. Welcome back to my channel, and don't mind me, but I'm just over here not knowing how to introduce this video. But the show must go on. So I am doing a collab video with Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock and Lisa from Banning, Panning and Beyond. But what are we collabing on, you may be asking? And that is this. Yep, it is the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. So within the last few months, I've seen Andrea doing a little bit of a chit chat about this palette on her channel. And I just so happened to have recently received this palette as a gift. So I thought, let me hit that girl up. And I did, and Andrea was keen to collab. However, she had also been in conversations with Lisa about something similar. So then we got all mixed up together, and this is the outcome. I will say, before Andrea put Lisa and I in contact, I did know that she had an Instagram. I was following her Instagram, but I didn't know she had a YouTube channel. And I also did not know that she is a fellow Australian. So yay, Australians, let's all rejoice. I am going to let you in on a little secret. I've never used this palette before. In fact, this is probably the first time I've taken it out of the box since I received it. But we're not going to talk about that. We are just going to have a look at the gorgeousness that is this palette. So as you can see from this palette, and as Andrea pointed out to us, it is kind of set up in some color stories. We have the neutrals, the pinky purples, the tealy greens, and the blues. So we decided that we would basically each focus on a different color story, ignoring the neutrals because neutrals are boring, and in fact the three of us are not so much. So we separated this color story out. Lisa is focusing on the purples, Andrea is focusing on the greeny teals, and I have picked up the beautiful blues. So let's do some swatches to see the colors that we're working on. I would say this line just here is blue. I would class this one as a neutral. And this one here does have some blue sparkles in it. So we will be classing that one as a blue. Let me lay out some swatches for you. We can discuss the names and we can figure out what I'm going to slather all over me eyes. Okay, here is my arm. Let's hope that I can actually do this well because I'm terrible at the swatching. First up, we have Cursed, and this is the dark blue. Oh, that is a gorgeous navy, and it definitely stained my finger a bit there. Then we have Jinx, which is the charcoal gunmetal grey with the blue sparkles. Then we have Tricks. That's more of a royal blue, I guess. Then we have Potion. Now this is like the sparkle version, I think, of royal blue. But it looks gorgeous. Let's see if it swatches out like that. Oh, heaven. And last but not least, we have, what is this one called? Elixir, and it is a light blue. So these are the 5 shades that I would class as blue within this palette. Let me just pull this back up for you so you can see them in comparison. And I have no idea what I'm going to do to my eyes, but I think I'm going to steer away from Jinx. Alright, I think I have an idea. Okay, so let's pull you in a bit closer. can make this look good. Come back here, light. Is that okay? Is that closer? Can you see what's going on? Let's, my foot's gone to sleep. That's great, that's great. Ugh. Okay. Yep, that will do. Now let's speed this bad boy up and jump straight into the look. Okay, so this is essentially my finished look. I'm just going to do my lashes, some eyeliner and lipstick and just clean up this bit of fallout I have, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So this is the look. This is the look I achieved using the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette, specifically the blues within this palette. So I mostly stuck to this line just here, and I used this blue here. So it's all kind of bottom row. I will say I felt that the sparkles I used, specifically Poison here, was really, really creamy. But then I felt that this one over here, Moonlight, which is the shade I used on my inner corner, let's just give you a quick swatch here. It felt creamy when I swatched it like that, but it's actually quite flaky, if you can see, even on my thumb, even though yeah, it's quite a flaky shade, quite glittery, I guess, rather than that smooth metallic feel that I felt that Potion definitely had. I will say I really enjoyed using the shades that I use within this palette. Oops. And I would love to do more with this palette, and I'm definitely happy that I got it. So what did I do to finish this look up? As you can see, I definitely have a deep dark lip going on, and this is my MAC lipstick, my Liptensity, lipstick in Blue Beat. So this is a blue black. It's not very often I find a time and a place to wear this lipstick, and it is very creamy and doesn't set down. So it can at times end up everywhere it's not meant to be, but I thought it would go nicely with this look. And I do think that the blue is maybe a bit too dark in some aspects, because I thought it would match a bit more with the blue I used along my waterline, but it is a little bit dark considering that this look is quite royal. It's got that real royal blue look to it. But in saying that, I do think that these kind of match, and my little star kind of pulls the blacks in with the blues. So yes, today I'm definitely going to be rocking a monochromatic blue look to work, and I have in fact no regrets on this. So before I finish this video up, if you have not checked out Andrea or Lisa yet, make sure you do. I will have them both linked down below in the description box, as well as a link directly to their videos that they did using both the purples and the teals. Andrea is so lovely and fun and does so many panning projects. She is like me and has probably overloaded herself just a teeny bit in the panning world. Lisa is not a panner in the same sense that Andrea and I are, but she does do a lot of beauty content. So if you're interested in checking that out, I definitely recommend checking her out. But even if panning is your normal cup of tea, I definitely recommend checking her out because she always manages to bring a smile to my dial. So definitely take the time and check out both these wonderful creators. With that all done and dusted, and me ready for another day on the job in my library, rocking this beautiful blue look, courtesy of the Beauty Bay Book of Magic palette. So let's finish this bad boy up. So I'm Verity, that was the Book of Magic collab with Andrea and Lisa, and now to the outro!